into Mistral. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mod Fridays. So, we died last time, taking on this roguelike dungeon. That was disappointing. But now, we are back in it and getting hit right off the bat, of course. Die, please. Oh my god. No. This is going nowhere. Haha. Huzzah. We can do this. Run, 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 run. Light. 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 Spiders. Lots of spiders. Ooh. At least there are not TFC spiders. Those are really hard to kill. Speaking of hard to kill. I need to light this up. And then let's light up the spawners themselves. Should be able to see them here somewhere. Oh, yep. Sure enough, there they are. And there are more. So you can see how these things can be challenging, to say the least. Constantly flooding you with mobs from spawners in the walls and ceilings. You really have to be on top of it. Ah! What the hell are those? I was slain by a wither cat. Okay, so I was not expecting wither cats, whatever wither cats are. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna go get my stuff. Hopefully not die in the process. We may end up with a dying montage here. That would be disappointing, but that's the way things can go sometimes. Just die already. Ooh. Okay, so I'll be back in a sec. I was killed in one shot? Alright, and I'm back, and I'm lighting this place up. This isn't going to disable those spawners, but it'll definitely help my odds. There we go. There we go. And I've got all my stuff on me. I'm going to take a tactical retreat, sort out my inventory. Boop, boop. Some of my stuff is not here. Oh, it's in my gravestone. That's why. this'll have to do. Unbreaking? Yeah, I'll take that. And protection. Protection 5? Okay, that's weird. I don't know if that's the protection enchantment, or if that's a protection rating, or why do I have a diamond pickaxe? Weird. Okay, yeah. Food. Miscellaneous armors. I guess I'm gonna need you. More torches. I guess that's this for now. And I'm gonna kill you with my good old trusty wooden sword. You are my favorite person. Ow! Let's see here. Eat up. Run. Run like a madman. Dig into here. And here's the spawner. Let's turn you off. Here's another spawner. Let's turn you off. Here's another spawner. Let's turn you off. I need torches. Okay, there's no spawner in here. I think I'm safe-ish now. You can see there's tons of valuable resources in here. Okay, torches. Perfect. I'm just gonna check the other ones. You're a spawner. I literally just saw you. There we go. No spawner here. No spawner here. I am going to leave those mobs in there because they're not hurting anyone and they're reducing the mob limit in the area, so awesome. Fire protection. I'm going to put away all this miscellaneous armor. I can always come back for it whenever. And now I'm going to go get my stuff. Come on, boop. Alrighty. Picked up my knapsack. And let's go pumpkin seeds. These go here. Copper, paper, ender pearls, treasure chest, my head. Awesome. Miniature heart canisters, my sword. I'm gonna put you down for a second. Melon seeds. I don't need this bread anymore. Clay. My old pick. I'm gonna keep the diamond pick. Leather, redstone, slime balls, string, tin. This can go up here. This can go here. Boop. More stuff. The inventory troubles, man. They are real. Doop, doop, doop. 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 And doop. And doop. And doop. And do, 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 do. I'm gonna use this one. This, like this, and there we go. Okay. Now I'm gonna put some stuff away. Do 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 do. There we go. I'm gonna take you, you. And that is good for now. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see here. Take this. Man, at all the mobs in the area, huh? They're just so loud. Let's see, more stuff. I'm gonna take the books too, because we're gonna need books. Although we do have a cow farm, so meh. Iridium, very valuable. Always take the iridium. Especially in that form, you can't find it like that anywhere in the game, as far as I know. Which is a real shame. So that's everything in here. Let's check these guys out. Ender lilies, awesome. You can grow ender pearls with those. I don't have any iron in there already, so... Is there anything here I don't need? I don't need you. Okay. Next, I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna take this. I'm going to leave everything else. I'm gonna take you, you, and you can keep everything else. May as well take the sticks. Oop. Man, at all the noises. It's ridiculous. Alrighty. Moving on. Which way looks safer? This way looks mildly safer. Mildly. Very mildly. Oh, hello. So, what's been going on? Oh my god. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I understand that you want to eat my brains, but now is not the time. When I have less amazing stuff on me, perhaps, but now is definitely not that time. I don't have any arrows. Critical mistakes were made. Hello, Mr. Spider. So these rooms are nice. I think they're referred to as burial crypts. They've got tons of resources in them, well, tons of skeleton heads in them. Along with the occasional wither skeleton head, so... It saves you going to the nether to get wither skulls. So that can be really helpful. Ah! Hi! Ha! 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 Ha ha! Just die already. There we go. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Man. Oh my god. Are there skeleton spawners in here? Oh. There must be. Oh my god. Ow. My pick is, my sword is broken, so that's a bust. Wow, this is turning out to be terrible. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Pleasure of you to Pleasure to meet you. I should really go fix my sword. I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go fix my sword, and then I'm gonna come back and, maybe not. Maybe that's that for today. Yep, that is that for today. I think we have reached the limit of what I can do with my current gear. So, I'm gonna call it quits for the roguelike dungeon today. And, we're gonna proceed on to something else. Something I can sort of get started and let it go in the background while we work on other stuff too. So I'll come back when we're all set to go. Alright, and we are back. I put everything away. Well, mostly everything. But anyway, I had this uncommon treasure on me. It's a feature of Thaumcraft. If you beat special mobs with special types on them, kind of like the old Infernal Mobs mod, if you're familiar with that. And they drop these little treasure bags, which come with Thaumcraft goodies. So let's open this one up and see what we get. We got a damaged golden chestplate. We got 14 gold coins, and we got 2 ender pearls. So I'm gonna put that stuff away. Boop. And boop. And I'm gonna put you over here. Here. And that'll be good for now. So, there's currently a spider tracking me. And he's no longer tracking me. Thank you, fall damage. Crazy spiders. So, what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna get into Botania. And the first thing we're gonna want is a petal apothecary. So we're gonna need some type of mystical petal. Fortunately, we have mystical flowers all over the place. So let's take, yeah, let's take the orange one. Why not? Orange. Oh, come on. And then we're gonna go over here to our crafting bench. I'm gonna get rid of those waypoints here for a second. Remove. Okay. And we're good. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna make some cobblestone slabs. Boop, boop. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that was a recipe. And then we're gonna go boop, just like so. And we have our petal apothecary. Now we're gonna take this guy and we're gonna set him up, let's say, right here. We'll clear this area out eventually, and we'll use this as our Botania area. So, there we go. Enough room to start. And what we're gonna want to do with this guy is, I'm also gonna make a chest here, just a sec. We'll have our Botania chest. These are normal Minecraft flowers, right? Yeah. What are they used for? Lavender quartz. Magenta dye, right? Yeah. We may have a use for that eventually, but for now, I'm just gonna put them here. Where's that baby zombie coming from? There he is. Blah. And down you go. Oh, a zombie head. Perfect. We're gonna need tons of mob heads eventually. Boop. Okay. So, I'm gonna put the mystical blue, pink flowers there, that petal. And the next thing we're gonna need is a source block of water. Boop. Okay, so I've got water. What you do with the water is you put it right into your petal apothecary. Boop. And it is filled with water. Now, the next step... Actually, you know what we should make? I completely forgot about this step. This is probably the most important step. is you're going to want to take apparently a sapling with a book. Normally I just find one of these books somewhere, so this is rarely an issue. Can I make it a different way? Just saplings, huh? Okay. Well, let's go get a sapling then. So what I'm about to make is the Botania. And normally you can find this in dungeons and stuff, just randomly. But you can also just make it yourself. Simple, easy. A sapling into some books. Obviously this is the first time I've ever done it. But let's see, where did I put those books? There are the books. And let's put the mob head away while we're here. So sapling, book, and here's our Botania. So here go the basics, mystical flowers. It gives you an in-depth explanation of all of them. Recipes. Very similar to the Thaumonomicon. Although everything is unlocked in here from the beginning, pretty much. And then here's our little apothecary. There you go. That's what we just made. And now the next thing we're going to want is a pure daisy. And to get a pure daisy, all you need to do is put 4 mystical white petals into your petal apothecary. And we're also going to need one of these. So, we need a mystical white flower. And it has to be specifically a white one. So, here's one. Oop. And there we go. And now we need another. Mystical white flowers. There's one over there. Let's go grab him. Oop. And there we go. 4 mystical white petals. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here, take to the apothecary, just like I said, and just toss them in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there you go. So, as you can see, that did nothing. Now, the reason I brought seeds with me is because to finish off this recipe, all I need to do, dump in some seeds. And this gives us the pure daisy. The pure daisy is very useful. It is pretty much the first thing you need, and the reason being is that it converts resources from from their natural form to a purified form. Specifically, oak, or not oak, but trees, or wood logs, and smooth stone. So I'm gonna get some smooth stone cooking, and let's go get ourselves a tree. Boop-a-doo. Coming over to a tree. And how long is this running? Half an hour-ish? I also had to cut for a while there. Although I think I'm going to leave that second death in because that was hilarious. It was completely unexpected. I forgot I had a normal... let's go for a little bit. I forgot I had a stone axe on me. But the mattock works just fine. Maybe I should add iguana tweaks to this pack. It's a very nice mod that lets you level up your tools. Although I'm thinking of doing an Agrarian Skies 2 to fill my Tuesday slot. Although I might want to do that more than just once a week. I'd very much like to do Agrarian Skies 2. I've been playing a bit on the default map, and it's something I very much am interested in playing on here. So there we go. We got our smooth stone, and we got our logs. So let's set these up. Boop, 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 boop. So Pure Daisy can convert up to 8 things at a time, anything in directly around it. And that'll be that. And let's see, what can we do while we're waiting for that? Let's get started on another mod too. Why not? Let's see. I'm gonna need some string because I don't believe I have any wool currently accessible. Are there sheep in the area? There's a sheep in the area. Let's go find that sheep. And I don't have any wool, right? Yeah, no. Okay. I have a pair of shears. There we go. Let's go find that sheep. Oh, there's one over here. I think he's closer than the one to the south. Oop. And we're probably not going to get into this mod as much as we are going to get into Botania today because there's not much time. But I'll at least show you the basic beginning item that you'll need to get started with it. And yes, I'm keeping it completely vague on purpose. Oh, we already had a place with ender lilies? There we go. Let's see. Oh, and I had tons of saplings right in here. It has been a while since I played on this thing. I did a bulk recording last time, so here we go. Making a scoop. A scoop is what you need to get started with forestry's bees. And the forestry bees are awesome. It's a bit of a grindy process to get exactly what you want and how you want it, but it's definitely worth the time. So here we go, our living rock is done. So the stone is all converted into living rock. And now we're going to take this wood and we're going to convert it into living wood. And that'll be good. Now while we're waiting for that, let's go find a beehive, shall we? Because why not? Doop-de-doop-de-doo. Beehives. So beehives will vary type depending on biome. They're very much based on temperature and humidity. So here we go. This is an unusual hive. It is a it's from the Magic Bees add-on to forestry. So these bee species are a bit different than the normal ones, but they can still be used for the breeding and all that kind of stuff. So let's grab a few of these guys. Tons of combs. That's awesome. And oh, here's another one. And there's another one just. I just saw something blurry. Was there a node here somewhere? Maybe. Can't see it. And I think next time I'm gonna get into Thaumcraft. I would like to get the bare minimum of Thaumcraft started up. Doo-doo. So let's get back over to the living wood. Hopefully it's, yep, it looks like it's all done. And then we're gonna get started with some Botania. Stone axe. Boop. Or mattock, my apologies. Alrighty. So we have our living wood, we have our living rock. Now, why do we need these things? Well, because the next step... no, this is not the next step. Is it still under here? Okay, well, we need twigs. So, living wood twig. Let's go make that. And actually, do I still have glass laying around? I do. So let's make something else too. Quick and fast here. If I remember correctly. Oh, I need another crafting table. Or boop. There we go. Chest. 5 combs. And a piece of glass makes us a apiarist chest. I'm just gonna plop that down right right here. And let's just put our princesses right up here. And our drones right down here. It's weird that these ones don't stack. We only got ignoble stocks. I'll get more into what that means next time, but for now, let's make ourselves a twig. A living wood twig. Let's see. So here you can see you can also use the pure daisy to convert netherrack into cobblestone, soul sand into sand, and ice into packed ice. So that's an interesting thing. Not necessarily a priority by any means, I wouldn't think, but this is the next thing we're going to want. We're going to want a wand of the forest. So we need 3 twigs and 2 petals of any type. Or 1 white petal and 1 petal of any type. So let's get 2 more twigs going, shall we? And boop. And let's get this set up. And let's go get ourselves another white petal. And that orange petal we have saved away in our chest. Boop. There we go. And we need another white flower. Mystical white flower. Where are you? There's one. Fortunately, Botania flowers tend to stick out and are very unique from each other, so they're pretty easy to spot. The only exceptions, as far as I know, being the light gray and gray flowers look exceedingly similar. So have fun with that. Let's go in here. Boop. And let's go make ourselves a wand of the forest. And here we are. Wand of the forest. I'm gonna put some stuff away here. Now, the next thing you're going to want to look into is mana manipulation. And the first thing to make is a mana pool. So you're going to need living rock to make a diluted mana pool. The diluted mana pool, not very useful. What you're going to want to do as soon as possible is upgrade it. So let's go here and let's see. I'm going to want more stone. Oop. How much living wood do I have left? Not very much. So we're going to go put down this pool right over. You know what? I'm going to move the pure daisy. Nice thing about Botania flowers is that they don't need to be harvested a specific way. They're just like any other flower. Easy to move, easy to handle. It's just perfect. Alrighty. So, I'm also going to need more wood. So let's go get some of that. Doop. Did I put the wood away? I put the wood away. Why did I put the wood away? Okay, well, whatever. We're getting more anyway. Oop, there we go. I could make another pure daisy. I probably should, but after this, we're not going to need them very much. So, meh. Let's go over here. Okay, interesting. I didn't know this, but apparently the shifting while looking at something with the Lexica Botania will tell you what it's from. Mystical flowers. Interesting. That's a nice feature. It's kind of like when you look over something with the Thaumonomicon. This is not the pure daisy. Ignore what just transpired. And here we go. And this is ready. And here we go. Here we go. And yeah, all good. So we're probably going to be waiting on that to convert into living wood. Yeah. While we do that, let's take a look at an apiarist. Apiary. This is not craftable for us at the moment as we don't have a carpenter or a source of power. So I think what we're looking for is a bee house. Simple enough. 3 wooden planks, 3 wooden slabs, 5 wooden planks. Boop. And where is our leftover comb? Here it is. And we pop that right in there. We got ourselves a bee house. I'm gonna put you in here. Apparently we had some leftover stone. Good to know. And then we're gonna take one of each bee. I hit F1 apparently. There we go. And let's put this guy down over here. Why not? Boop, boop. And let's go sleep away the night. This one's probably going to run a bit longer than usual, just because I'm getting stuff set up. It is a hostile environment. Why is that? Because the humidity is arid. So unfortunately, we cannot use this bee in this climate. As a matter of fact, it's probably going to be hard to use any bees in this climate. So that is a shame. So for now, we're just going to stick to Botania. Now the reason we need more living wood is because we're going to make... lag. Okay. And more stone. So let's go take our new living wood and we're going to make the next step item. The mana spreader. To make the mana spreader, we need 6 living wood, a gold ingot, which I currently do not have. So let's go make some. Doop de doop de doo. This is going to be the last of my charcoal. I'm going to replenish a few things between now and the next one. Here we go, here we go. And we're going to need a mana petal as well. And we still have this white one sitting around. So that'll be perfect. Taking our living wood, going like that. Grabbing one of these, putting it here, and we have our mana spreader. What this is going to do is it's going to channel mana from whatever's generating mana into whatever's receiving mana. And for us, it's going to be this pool that's receiving. The other thing we're going to need is something to generate mana. Let's get this living rock here. And look at our options for doing that. So, generating flora. The first and easiest one is going to be the day bloom. As long as it's in the sunlight, it will generate mana. So what we're going to need for this are 2 mystical yellow flowers, 1 orange flower, and 1 light blue flower. So let's go find those things. Here is a light blue. And what else did we need? We needed 2 yellow petals and 1 orange petal. So since we get 2 petals from each flower, I'm probably going to go ahead and make 2 of these right off the bat. So all we need is 1 more yellow flower. And there's one right there. Perfect. It was a lot further than it looked. There we go. And perfect. Now we have enough to make 2 day blooms. And that it will be a good beginner way to get some mana going. So right back to our petal apothecary, we're going to need some water. And we're going to need a couple seeds. Just like when we made the daisy. So in the water goes. In the petals go. And then we need the seed. And we'll grab more water while we're here. So we can go right ahead and make the second one. Water. And seed. And back to the apothecary. There we go. Day bloom number 1. I could have swore I grabbed the water. That was strange. Huh. It even glitched out the water source block that I took it from. Must have been some kind of graphical issue or something. Alright, let's toss these in. And day bloom number 2. So we're going to put these guys here. Just like that. And we'll take our wand to the forest. And you'll see if I mouse over a day bloom with the wand in my hand, it says day bloom. It says unknown status. If I right click on it, that changes. And it shows me a bar of how much mana it's producing. Now it's sending all of its mana immediately as it's making it into the spreader. And you can see the tiny ball, this tiny bar here under where it says mana spreader is slowly filling with that green little itty bitty bit at the bottom, to the right, or to the left. It's filling from left to right, and it is pointed at this mana pool. Now the mana pool is still empty. The spreader only fires when it's about halfway full on that first bar. So as you can see, it's going to be a very slow process, which is kind of why I like to let it run in the background while we're doing other stuff. We could get to a better generating flower, but we don't really have the resources to sort of make that viable at the moment. But in due time. Alright, so now that we've got that settled and a bit of forestry up and running, although we don't have a bee species that we can use right now. Hopefully we can get that fixed next time. But that'll be it for today. See you guys next time, and hope you enjoyed all that fun stuff. So bye for now.